Yo, what up, what up? It's your man, Big Brandon Carter. Today I want to give y'all 3 tips that are going to help you put on more muscle mass faster.
You're going to keep going and keep pushing.
Alright, so with these 3 tips, we're going to focus on building bigger biceps. These tips will work for all muscle groups, but we're going to focus on biceps because I got a new book called Bicep Bible, dropping on February 7th. If you want to know more about that, go to bicepbible.com. Link is in the description. Alright, but let's get into the tips. Alright, so the first mistake I see guys making is just lazy reps. Lazy reps, they're just lifting. Oh yeah, getting swole. Getting swole, look at me. Getting swole, putting on muscle. No. See, when you lift the weights, you want to contract at the top and then lower. All right, so you want to get that contraction, that squeeze at the top. You can't just, yep, look at me, lift weights, yep. No, you got to contract at the top to really make that muscle work, really make the bicep work, or any muscle you're training, because that's really going to put the tears in the muscle fiber that you need, and your body will respond by getting stronger and bigger. Another common mistake I see guys making is just lowering the weights too fast. Like, check it out. Yep, doing curls, getting swole. Nope. You lift, contract, and then lower the weights. Control. Lift, contract, lower the weights, control. Now, what I like to do is power up. Like, I go up almost as fast as I can with control, right? Always with control. It's paramount, because when you lift the weights faster, you actually have to recruit more muscle fibers, right? So lift the weights fast, contract, and then lower. I think like about 2 seconds. Count 1, 1,000, 2, 2,000. So bam. Now, you don't need to accentuate it too much, right? You're lifting weights, not lowering, but you definitely want that control negative. That's going to make it more difficult and cause your body to respond by growing. The next mistake I see guys make is probably the biggest mistake of all of them, is they're not lifting with full range of motion. This is probably the most common, right? So for example, guys lifting, lifting, getting ripped, and they're only like going a little bit. You're gonna go up, but you wanna, with biceps, you wanna extend. I like to pretty much extend my elbows, come up, contract, lower the weight. Because when you do full range of motion, it makes it more difficult and you recruit more muscle fibers, causing your body to grow. When you're doing all these things, you're gonna notice, oh, I can't lift as much. Yeah, it's not about how much you lift, it's about how much you lift with the right form, because that's gonna give you the progress you want, right? Unless your goal is just to lift as much weight as possible, right? That's an okay goal to have. I'm not hating on that, but if your goal is to put on size, then you need to follow these rules that I just laid out. If you want more tips on how to build big biceps, check out my new book coming on February 7th called Bicep Bible. Click the link in the description if you would like more information about that. And make sure you leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know what other videos you want to see on this topic or any other topics. Hit the like button if this was helpful for you. And I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.